Bridge. This is awkward. Do you remember all those months ago when we started chatting at the kitchen sink, building our relationship, one-way relationship? And I kept saying to you, have you thought this through? Are you sure you've thought this through? Because, they're saying that you haven't, and they're saying that 37,000 kids are going to move, and there's not going to be places for them. And you said, through other mediums, not through this one, don't be ridiculous, it's absolutely fine, I do not accept that, they've got broad shoulders, the schools can absorb it, it's not happening, la 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 la, I'm not listening, and it's all the Tories' fault. That's what you said, and you keep saying that. Problem is, the facts are officially out now, and there are 37,000 kids moving, and there aren't enough places. If you're moving into secondary school in Nottinghamshire, that's really, really tough. I mean, if you wanted a place in year 7 in Wales, you might be all right. So I don't know what the commute Nottinghamshire to Wales is like, or I think there's a couple in Scotland, I don't know. There's maybe a few down in the south, who knows? But there's not in Nottinghamshire. So in Nottinghamshire, if you want a secondary place, you're frankly screwed. But that's all right, Bridget, because you said it wasn't going to happen. I mean, I don't know where you're going to put them. I don't know what you're going to do with them. But the issue you've had before is you've had the parents of private school children complaining, and you can bat them off because you hate them. So you can do all of the that you do in Parliament, and you can spit out all your venom. Problem is, you've now got parents from the 93% club. Now, they're your mates, remember? You like them. They're in state education, and that's who you are, Education Secretary for, state education. Well, you've got some new mates that have come over from private, and you've got the existing 93% club. Now, private, we're called parent lobbyists. I don't know what you're going to call the 93% who are really cross that they're not going to get their first choice, or that their classes are going to become more overcrowded, or their teachers are leaving because they can't cope with it, or the resources are even more stretched than they already were before. What are you going to call them when they start complaining, Bridge? What little title are we going to have for them? How disparaging and condescending can we be towards them? Because they just want a good education for their children, and you've told them that state is where it's at. So you need to live up to your own lies, Bridge. You made them. Now you've got to live up to them. You said state is best. Well, you've got no time to make it best, and you've got 37,000 new children coming in. Oh, and you've also got a massive increase in loud, middle-class, pushy parents. Your words, not mine. So, Bridgie, if I were you, I'd get your armour on, because those mums are coming, and we've all watched Motherland and Amandaland. There is nothing more scary than an angry mum. I wish you all the best.